So recently there's been a lot of buzz surrounding Finland and that it offers PR to Indians easily. Some say that the PR process is very easy for Indians. Some are saying you get a PR for just 50,000 rupees. And nobody's explaining the real way, the real pathway that you can use to get to Finland. So in today's video, I'm going to do a lot of myth busting and tell you exactly what really is happening and how you can move to Finland under a special program that they have launched. So if you're ready for some truth, let's go. Hello and namaste, my name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you are a regular viewer of my channel, then thank you so much for spending time with me yet again. My name is Nidhi. I'm a digital creator and also a finance professional, and I love talking global opportunities irrespective of borders. So today we're talking Finland in 4 sections. First, we're going to talk about the claims, then we'll talk the reality, then we'll discuss how one can actually move to Finland, and lastly, what to watch out for. Now let's talk about section 1, which is claims and myths. So I have to be honest, I've read a lot of ridiculous stuff in the media, including things like Finland gives Indians a PR as soon as they land, or that they qualify after 1 or 2 years, or that the income, education, and language requirements are minimal or non-existent, or that the fees is low and the process is super fast, irrespective of your situation. Now, all of this sounds amazing, but are far from true. Some are based on early drafts, some on misunderstandings, and some are just mistranslations. Now, if you want to know what the reality is, Indian nationals, just like Brazilian, Vietnamese, or Filipino nationals, are part of a talent boost program, which is a special program that the government launched. It's going to run until 2027 and is meant to attract talent from these 4 countries to Finland. So yes, Indians do have a priority in Finland, but for a work visa and not for PR. The talent boost program itself is focused on work-based and education-based immigration. And yes, Finland is investing more to hire Indian nationals. So the Finnish government is actually doing multiple hiring events in India, just like it's doing in Vietnam, Brazil, or Philippines. So if you're wondering what you need to do to qualify for permanent residency in Finland as an Indian national, the rules for PR apply not just to Indian nationals, but to anyone looking at Finland. So you must hold a continuous A-type residence permit for at least 4 years. You must be physically present in Finland for at least 2 of those years. You must meet their income, education, or language requirements. And you must have a clean criminal record. But here's the catch. The rules are getting stricter in Jan 2026 when the 4-year timeline is increasing to become 6 years. So actually, the Finnish PR is getting more difficult. Which takes me to section 3. What is it that you can do to get to Finland legally and through the right way? The first thing you can do is go there via the study or work route. And thankfully, some countries like the 4 that I mentioned have priority in the talent boost program. And if you are an Indian national, Finland is specifically inviting experts like you. Now, the good thing is all the time you spend in Finland, irrespective of your status, so even if you go there as a student, it counts towards your permanent residence. So if you go to Finland as a student and suppose your course is for 1 year, you only need 3 years of work to get your PR. If you go there to study for 2 years, you only need 2 more years of work to get your PR. Just make sure that you meet their job, income, and language requirements. And of course, make sure you have no criminal history whatsoever. So nothing in the PR process has changed. It's still the same for Indians or other nationals. It's only because of the Talent Boost program that Indians and 3 other nationalities have priority and can access faster and more streamlined processing, have massive support for international recruitment, employer network, and more. But it does not bypass the requirement of getting PR, which stays the same whether you are an Indian national or not. Which is a great segue into what to watch out for. Well, first, watch out for sensational headlines. If it looks like it's too good to be true, it probably isn't true. Always check if the article specifies eligibility or is everyone eligible. Make sure that your source is an official government website link or a reputed international law firm. Also, you can see if the timeline of 4 to 6 years is mentioned correctly, because in Jan 2026, the timeline of 4 years for PR moves to 6 years. And lastly, income thresholds are mentioned in euros. Converting them to rupees does not really help anyone. So be realistic. Living costs in Finland are high, language and culture will matter, and jobs in certain sectors are easier than other sectors. Just because you get PR or you have an access to getting PR does not make everything fall into place. But of course, the system is more structured than most people realize. And a great resource to start your journey to Finland is the Work in Finland website. It's an amazing resource for anybody that's looking to move to Finland and is a non-EU national. They have a lot of jobs for English speakers. In fact, they have a full job portal that's catered towards English speakers. They have an events section where you can go and apply for events that are happening, all of which are free to attend, and you can network with the team on professional platforms. So the bottom line is yes, there is a pathway for Indians to move to Finland and eventually obtain permanent residency thanks to programs like Talent Boost. But unfortunately, it's not as simple as some of these sensational headlines. You need time, consistent residence permits, meet income, education, or language criteria, and you need to follow all their rules. If you want some help to map out your own timeline to get to Finland, whether it's for work, study, talent boost, or PR, let me know in the comments and I'm more than happy to do that. And lastly, don't believe everything that you read. Verify, verify, verify. I hope that this video helped you see some light and I hope you found this video informative. If you did, let me know in the comments below and I promise to see you in the next video with another interesting topic. Until we meet again, please take care of yourself. Stay safe. Namaste.